time is good. The sadness, you remember, we identified that no emotions are bad, right? All of them have meaning and all of them have a purpose. So sadness, we said it was so important because some great creative emotions and beginning, they do come from a state of sadness. How do I express it? All right? Do I find the appropriate way to express it, and with whom especially? You know very well, in the work environment, you cry, you're considered weak, okay? So it's not quite appropriate to show that kind of sadness, that kind of emotions in the work environment. So I have to find better ways. And that goes with mad, of course. In the work environment, sometimes it is accepted for a man to be angry because that is how they exude power sometimes, even though it's not appropriate. But ladies, you know what happens when ladies express anger, so they're labeled with a B word, right? So those, again, awareness. I'm not trying to crack a joke, but those things are important, and it's important to be aware of that. Scared. Being scared or being afraid, it's important as well because it's a warning sign that our body gives us, our emotions give us in order to see an imminent danger. Okay? So all of those are good. We just have to find the best way to express them according to the environment, the people, our own individuality, and so on. People that are better, more emotionally intelligent, and they have the ability to express their emotions appropriately, they gain the concept of being trustworthy, because there is a sense of stability, of emotional stability, there is a sense of emotional well-being, and that automatically is perceived by others as trust. I can trust this person. Okay? And we know how important that is in any field, but especially in the work environment. So let's talk about the emotions that possibly need more attention, the one that worry us the most. Many times we carry emotions of inadequacy. We are not good enough. How many of us experience that, especially when we have to do a speech, right? Sometimes we go deeper, we experience guilt or even shame, all right? Those are all important emotions that we want to find the best way to express. First, always knowledge and awareness. That is the most important part. For example, do you know the difference between guilt and shame? Guilt is when I say, I've done something bad. Okay? Shame is toxic. Shame is when I think I am bad. I have internalized my guilt. As you can imagine, okay, extremely deleterious to a person's emotional well-being. The knowledge is important because once I embrace it and I know it, then, okay, what's going on here? I have a more control. I can manage it better. So I want to conclude with a quote from, I told you I've been working for the past 6 years with this Native American shaman. One of the most important things he has told me is, if you do not deal with your emotions will deal with you. Okay? So, again, what we usually do is suppress, deny, avoid. All right? When we are emotionally intelligent and we are on a path towards healing, what we want to do is stop that. No more denying, no more avoiding, okay? No more suppressing those emotions. Gain knowledge, learn how to express them appropriately, bring them to the light. It doesn't matter how dark they are. When we bring them to the light, we realize that, you know, we're in the same boat with everybody else. We are afraid of the same things. We are shameful of the same things. When you bring them to light, no matter how dark they are, we are on the path towards healing. And that is one of the greatest and deepest purposes of gaining knowledge and experience with emotional intelligence, because healing is what we're here for. We do it for ourselves so much.